What is fossilization in human evolution? Imagine trying to find a tiny piece of history buried deep beneath the earth, waiting thousands or even millions of years to be discovered. That's what fossilization is all about. It's the natural process that turns the remains of ancient humans and their relatives into fossils, allowing us to peek into our distant past. When an organism dies, most of its soft tissues decay quickly, but sometimes, conditions are just right for the hard parts like bones and teeth to survive. These hard parts are more resistant to decay and can last for a very long time if they are buried quickly and protected from environmental factors. Fossilization usually starts with rapid burial. This shields the remains from scavengers, bacteria, and whether that would normally cause them to break down. For example, if a dead hominid falls into a mudslide or gets covered by volcanic ash, the soft tissues might decay, but the bones stay protected. Over time, minerals from the surrounding soil seep into the bones, replacing the original material in a process called mineralization. This turns the bones into stone, creating a fossil. Most fossils we find are bones and teeth because soft tissues like muscles and organs rarely fossilize. These skeletal remains can tell us a lot about early humans, such as their size, shape, how they moved, and even the size of their brains. Sometimes, fossils include footprints or tools, which add even more clues about how ancient humans lived. Fossilization is a rare event. Out of all the organisms that have ever existed, only a tiny fraction become fossils. This means the fossil record is incomplete and biased towards certain environments, like lakes or caves, where preservation is better. Paleoanthropologists study these fossils carefully, considering where and how they were found, to piece together the story of human evolution. Taphonomy, the study of what happens to organisms after they die, helps scientists understand how fossils form and what might have changed them over time. Knowing this helps us interpret the fossils more accurately. For example, if a fossil shows signs of mineral replacement, we know it's been through a specific preservation process. Fossilization allows scientists to date fossils, compare features across different species, and understand how humans and their ancestors changed over millions of years. It's the foundation of studying human evolution because without these preserved remains, we wouldn't know how we got here. So, in essence, fossilization is the process that keeps the story of our ancient past alive, waiting to be uncovered by curious minds.